Hi there, I'm Kelsey Radford, real estate agent with Century 21 in the Tulsa area. And I would like to tell you a little bit why I recommend Steve Currington and his team for lending in real estate and how I met him. So it's a great story. I met Steve through a buyer client. And, I really hadn't made a good connection with a lender at that time in my career. And when I met Steve, I just really appreciated his communication, the communication that his team provided me throughout the transaction, and his willingness to go above and beyond, not only for me, but also his client in dealing in negotiations and options and all of that. So I met him through a client, and from there, I knew there was no other lender that I would recommend or would really want to work with except for Steve in my transaction. So in that, I have been able now to work with him and his team on multiple transactions. And so I absolutely love working with them. Communication between all parties throughout the transaction is wonderful. Casey does a really good job with this, making sure that the buyer or the client understands where they are at in the process, and being willing to answer any questions. Not only that, but they've also been so kind to me, giving me referrals, and it's just a great relationship that we have built since meeting them. And it is one that I always recommend for other people to go with. Steve's name is the one that I am pushing out there to all clients. Even if they have a lender, I'm like, hey, it's great that you have someone you're working with, but here's another name if something comes up, because these people are wonderful and they can give you all of the options, and it's just customer service that is unmatched. So I appreciate them, and I think that everybody should work with Steve and his team at Cross Country.